Nityananda ashrams in Karnataka and Tamil Nadu look like haunted places. Angry people have ransacked his vast ashram in Bangalore and even set it on fire. Nityananda ashrams in Karnataka and Tamil Nadu look like haunted places. Angry people have ransacked his vast ashram in Bangalore and even set it on fire.
We constantly seek to understand the purpose of life, the understanding about healing ourselves, helping others, feeling blissful and having a meaningful life. There is a divine being whom millions worship as the embodiment of divine consciousness, who knows the sacred truths of the depths of the inner world, who reveals himself to the truthful seekers. However, this inner spiritual quest is facing an external attack. hut was completely burnt out. Nothing other than steel beds were left. The roof, the bed, the pillows, the bed sheets, the mattresses, everything burnt down to the ground. Father Mahamsa Nityananda and his monks were unable to come outside. The burning straw was falling from the thatched roof, the hut collapsing on their heads. Their hair started burning. They could not cover themselves. Avoiding the poison smoke was futile. They needed to breathe to stay alive. White fumes were making them cough and choke. Their eyes were smoked and shedding tears, yet somehow they knew they would survive. The media mafia that locked His Divine Holiness inside the hut and set it on fire shamelessly began filming.
Nityananda ashrams in Karnataka and Tamil Nadu look like haunted places. Angry people have ransacked his vast ashram in Bangalore and even set it on fire. Nityananda ashrams in Karnataka and Tamil Nadu look like haunted places. Angry people have ransacked his vast ashram in Bangalore and even set it on fire.
Unsuspecting TV audience could not understand why media people telecast a hut burning instead of helping put out the fire. Little did they know, they were not interested in saving lives at all. They were actually the criminals who had locked real people inside one of the huts and set it on fire themselves. The whole world watched the murder attempt. It did not occur to a soul that there were people inside being burnt alive. It did not occur to anybody watching that human life, just as any other, is worthy of protection. An entire population programmed by media to watch a violent murder attempt. It did not occur to anybody watching that human life, just as any other, is worthy of protection. An entire population programmed by media to watch a violent murder attempt. It did not occur to anybody watching that human life, just as any other, is worthy of protection. An entire population programmed by media to watch a violent murder attempt as sensational news. This is how the media has always cheated the audience. They threw stones to destroy him. He picked up the same stones and made temples and arinams out of it, to raise all life forms and to raise all beings. He proved that what has been called a myth is reality. The divine consciousness has descended.